Alright, Super Castlevania IV. Like, in the advent of Simon getting into Smash. This was a Castlevania game that I always wanted to play. Now, I've only played one Castlevania game all the way through, and that was the original. And Super Castlevania IV is a game that I've been really, really interested in. Like, for a time, I wanted to play this game for the internet for so long. Like, at one point, I was considering doing a blind Let's Play. I was considering, like, just doing a blind stream of it, but I guess now is a good time as any to actually, you know, go for the whole thing and just be all like, hey, let's actually do it. Let's actually do this thing. And I heard out of all the classic Castlevania games, the ones that weren't Metroidvanias, Super Castlevania IV was the best out of the classic platforming ones. So this is gonna be good. Also, I heard this was essentially a super enhanced version of the original Castlevania anyway, so I don't need to worry about sequels. Every 100 years, the forces of good mysteriously start to weaken. Thus, the power of Dracula starts to revive itself. His power grows stronger and stronger every 100 years. Dracula has revived many times. However, his sinister actions have been consistently thwarted by the Belmont family. I should learn how to read. It's been 100 years since the last confrontation between Dracula and the Belmont family, but now the serenity of Transylvania is being threatened by destructive forces. On a dark and stormy night, Dracula rose from his grave to unleash his destructive power over the countryside. Once again, Simon Belmont is called upon to destroy Dracula. Again. For the second time. With only his whip and courage, he sets out to restore peace to Transylvania. Oh boy, okay. That's gonna be good. I can already tell this is gonna be good. Okay, bringing my mic closer, so okay. Alright. First of all, option, because that's always one I want to go for. B button, Y, R. Yeah. I'm good with that. Alright. Enter my name. And I didn't need one. I was led to assume that start was the select. There it is. I can't believe this move came from Super Smash Bros. Melee. Alright, let's see what we got here. Well, one good thing is the control was incredibly improved over the original because you couldn't really influence your direction. So that's good. And the music. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here comes the hype. Here comes the hype music. I listen to this theme like on repeat so many times, and I love this song. I love Super Castlevania IV's version of Simon's theme. I love it. I love it so much. Well, I haven't really listened to all of it. I just listened to like the intro parts of it actually, but this song is so freaking good. So freaking good. Oh my god. Oh. Does he actually have a voice when he goes, "Oh"? Oh. Ooh, the axe. How do I oh, it's the R button. I love using all these sub-weapons in like all the Castlevania games. I really like doing that. You know one Castlevania game I really wish I could play? Now I can't because the Wii, now that the Wii service is basically dead. Rondo of Blood. Like, I really want to play Rondo of Blood one day. Cause, you know, that would be really cool. Is there wall chicken? No wall chicken. I am very disappointed in this mansion right now. Bat, can I please? Bat, can I please? I'm wasting hearts. Actually, that's part of the bat. Oh. Ah, I see. Okay. Those are just things to, oh, hi. If the Dracula's Castle stage in Smash, like, doesn't have wall chicken as an item. If wall chicken isn't an item, I'm done. God, I really want to hear the remixes in Ultimate so bad. And, you know what? That actually brings me to something. How is it that in the Castlevania series representation, they have 34 songs represented of Castlevania, and yet for Final Fantasy, they only have 2? That's a mystery. That's a total mystery. Oh! There we go. First death. Oh! Oh! There it goes. At least I got holy water, though. I get them holy waters. Can I actually? Yes, I can. Actually, why am I not using the whip to whip around in all directions? Why am I not doing that? Look, it's Super Castlevania IV gives me that movement. I'm gonna use that movement. Horse, you can go away. Okay, thank you. Oh god. Okay, Medusa heads. Hi, Medusa heads. I think I'm considering myself really, really lucky to not. What was that? What was that? Excuse me? Oh, I'm sorry. You don't get dropped off to the bottom floor of this barnhouse haunted whatever. I'm sorry. You die. Which is cool, man. That's cool. That is... That's archaic. This is cool. This is fun. I am incredibly fine with this scenario. Get out of here. Yes. Gonna get out of here? Yeah, you better get out of here. See, now those placements make more sense. Those wood placements make a whole lot more sense. Oh, is it boss time? Well, okay. Cool. Dude. That was cool. Stage 2. Hi, Brush Demon. Hello. Hi. Giant purple people eater. This guy is a giant purple people eater. Now I'm only led to assume that spikes mean death. So I'm led to assume that that's the case. Wow, it's incredibly good. It's incredibly a good thing that I'm actually able to influence my direction in midair like this. Very much a good thing. Because now that means less bullshit deaths whenever I'm jumping. Aye. Squeeze me. Also, somehow I'm not dying as much. I mean, really, I only died due to bullshit on the first in that barn. But, you know, it's not too awful here. It's not terrible. I'm at least getting through the game without subjecting myself to death like I am right now, but yeah. And I'm only led to assume, yeah. Yeah, I'm only led to assume that you start from the very beginning of the stage. Whenever you do the dying, and yes, I was correct. Why are these porcupines even here? You ain't gonna do jack shit. Say, get out of here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I knows. Okay, anytime anytime the wall chicken can show up, that's cool, man. Also, frogs caused me to die last time, so I'm not trusting frogs. Frogs have betrayed me, and they will forever be stamped on my shit list. Okay, good. That's not instant death. Cool. Thank you, Jesus. Ah! Ah! Nope. Stop. Nah, I don't like that one. I don't like that one bit. Oh, why do I always do that? Actually, no, what am I doing? Actually, what was I doing? What was I doing? I could have gotten that stopwatch, now that or the clock. Whatever that is. Even the thing. Yes, wall chicken or stone chicken, whatever. And I got the cross, so that's good. It still counts as chicken, and that's all that matters to me. Nope, I'm ignoring that. And I said, get out of here with that. And then I said, boss? And I said, get out of here with that. Also, you turn into stone. Also, thank God the cross exists. Thank you, Jesus. And that was more or less a mini boss. Wow. It's really cool that I can kill those things in one hit. Okay, River. Okay. Okay, so it changes current. Whoa! I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice those spikes. Okay, I didn't even notice. I also didn't notice those skulls. Then again, kind of hard to discern where I am spatially. Why are there floating arms now where floating Medusas are supposed to be? Okay, is this cool? Yes! Stage 3! How could you have a boss fight? How could you have a boss fight in like the middle of the thing? Aren't bosses supposed to be at the end? This game is subverting your expectations. Also, thankfully, I'm not dying as much this time around, though I'm expecting it to change very soon. Maybe it's because of the fact that I've grown so versatile in platforming games that I just memorize how they work now. Maybe it's because now that I know for a fact that I am totally, whoa, the heart stash, that I'm totally gonna main Simon and Smash. I'm totally gonna do very well in Castlevania 4. Which, actually, I should actually change up the title of the stream now, because this is not just Castlevania. This is not just Castlevania anymore. It's now more like Star Fox 2 than Super Castlevania 4. First time. Okay. All right, ready to move on. Get out of here with the slowdown. This is insane. What? 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 Get out of here, Chewbacca's. On my life, Chewies. I'm only led to assume that those spike guys aren't to be killed. Well, anyway. out of this life, and then get in my life. I gotta find that song where it's like la 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 life. Whatever that guy says, you know, I've whenever he said, oh God, whenever he said life. Please tell me this game won't have you know, the syndrome of Contra where, you know, the floor keeps rising and that suddenly becomes death. I would love that from this game.
This it does.
Yes, it does. The floor becomes lava. The floor becomes lava. Yep. But all those bags that people keep getting anyway. Are they like money bags? Are they just point bags? Are they curse bags that someone offered at auction and they just, you know, are roaming around this earth waiting to be held by their masters once again? Because that would be very hilarious. Also, my heart nearly stopped right there. I thought I didn't make it, but I did. What is wrong with the little Contra syndrome from time to time? What is wrong with that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Cool! All right. This game's being really, really adorable with me right now. It's cute. It's being incredibly cute. Get out of here! Yes! That is correct. That is correct, good sir. That is very correct. Haha, Lidl, Lidl, Lidl. You can't be able to move. You can't move. Yes! No, what? What? Spitting water at me? What? That is foolishly acceptable, and, you know, that is extremely, very acceptable. I will gut. I will gut. Ah! I mean, at least I'm good. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, good. You're adorable. Also, isn't this a wonderful scenario? Isn't this a wonderful scenario that we have here? We have, you know, that skull dragon thing that can only be attacked via certain angles, and that green spike ball. And that basically is all manners of death. All manners of death. The floor is lava. The floor is lava, guys. Oh, hello, bossy. Again, this game falls under Mega Man syndrome. You might take all the damage in the world, but just one tap will only do one of the boss's health. Just one. No. Oh, I make the weirdest sounds in the world. I swear to God. Well, at least I have an axe now. Then again, I only have 7 hearts, so I can't really say that I have, you know, 32 now. So they do give you them for a reason. Ah! You know, I can take solace in the fact that I can whip people from the stairs. Okay, dude. Alright, dude. Showtime. Showtime. No, that's cool. This is cool. This is fine. Ah! Oh! Ow, ow, ow. Shit. Oh my god. Okay, is that it? Is that the password? Nothing axe heart, nothing axe holy water heart, Nothing X Holy Water Heart. Oh god, it's the thing in that, isn't it? Oh god. Is that it? Okay. I mean, at least I'm good. At least I'm good in that department. And of course, that means I had to make it all the way back here. All the way back. So that gives me a good time for story time. Because I have a story. I have a story for you kids tonight. It's story time, everyone, and I will be your storyteller this evening. For it is time for weird things that I did as a kid. So, basically, when I was in the 6th grade, I was part of the school's chorus. And, you know, chorus was a thing that I've been a part of since, 5th grade. And apparently, I don't know whether or not that's like a legit requirement to be a part of the thing or not. I know my mom just enrolled me in that. Or my mom and dad, enrolled me in that little aspect. Because I don't know why they did that. It was just, I don't know, maybe it's because they think it would be good for me? Who knows? But, it was that. But anyway. But that's not the real important part. The important part was that, my middle school's chorus, or at least one of them before I moved to Maryland for 7th grade, was the fact that my 6th grade was gonna do, or 6th grade chorus was gonna do, a show. And, it was cool. It was cool. Like, it was a bigger auditorium, a bigger theater, a more big, thing. It was more of a big thing. So, to me, it was probably like the biggest deal of my life of the week. It was probably the biggest deal of my life of the week. But this is where it gets good. This is where it gets good. So it just so happens that on the day of the show, or at the very least, a few minutes before the show, I get a headache. I was very, very lucky enough to receive a headache. And, I really, really wanted to do this. Like, you don't understand. In my little tiny warped imagination, I was all like, oh god, this is like a big important deal to me. I don't want to let anybody down, please. Because apparently at 6th grade, at the age of 6th grade, aka like 13 or 12 years old or whatever, or 11 actually. Yeah, 11 years old. At the age of 11, in my warped imagination at the age of 11, this was the most important thing to me. I don't know whether or not I had this feeling of not wanting to let people down for the show or whatever. But my headache was but as the show approached on the hour or whatever, my headache was getting worse. when the show was getting approached, I'm sorry if I had to blow out your ears, but you know, this game can give jumps. But yeah. As the show approached, my headache got worse, and I honestly just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it, and thankfully, I think my dad was there. You know, my dad was there to, you know, show the support, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I said, I don't know whether or not I told I told the conductor or whoever. I was like, oh god, I have a headache, I have to go home. Like, it's getting, like, really, really bad. And, you know, I mean, he understood. They understood. He, she, them, you know, they understood. They understood that I was feeling, you know, under the weather. I was not to be, you know, in there performing with everyone when the headache could potentially be a thing. Okay, I had to make sure. Had to make sure at the jump. But yeah. So I get in the car with my dad. And in my ultimate wisdom of everything that has happened to me and how I end up missing the show due to sickness, or missing being a part of the show due to sickness, I start crying. I start crying. Like, I think in hindsight, it was probably, like, more important. It was probably more important for me to actually just, you know, go home, get some rest, and, you know, just make sure the headache goes away tomorrow, goes away the next day. But, like, again, you don't understand. My warped imagination made me feel like this was the most important thing of the week to me, and not being there, it made me feel kind of awful. It honestly made me feel a little bit awful. And, you know, the parents, the parentals, they sympathized with me, you know, they sympathized. And, you know, they understood! They understood that, you know, they understood. They understood that I was not to be there while I was not to be there at the level of sickness I was at. Which in hindsight was probably not that much, but, you know, they're my parents, they worry. But yeah, it continues. It all continues. So the next day, you know, I'm qualified as a special needs kid, so I was qualified as a special needs kid, so, like, I like, don't take normal classes, but instead I, like, go to, you know, a huge room with, like, desks and with, you know, tables and, you know, aides. No, yeah, and just, like, you know, aides, teachers' aides to help out, you know, help out the special needs kids and all that good, fun jazz. It was a special little group. We'll just say that. It was a special little group, but yeah. So I was in there, and I kept thinking about last night. I don't know what it is. It's just, I keep reverting back to the events of the last night, and I couldn't hold it in. I was just depressed. I don't know. I felt depressed that day. I felt depressed that day. I was just like, oh god, I wanted to do the chorus and I failed so bad. And, you know, I failed them. I was not there. I failed it. Blah. Like, okay. Looking back, it probably wasn't too important. Definitely not. But the fact that I was just so sad. And I even, like, I don't even know if I should draw a picture of this, because it would be, like, way too way too good of a thing. Nice screen nuke, by the way. I actually drew a picture of how I was feeling, and I showed the picture to one of my aides, and it was just me in stick figures, so comparable to my art nowadays. It was a picture of me in stick figures crying humongous ass tears. It was just like I was so depressed that day. It was just like, oh my god. I never felt so sorry for me in my life. So you know, it was whatever. It was just whatever. It would. So yeah, like I was just depressed that day. Eventually I got over it. Eventually I did get over it, thankfully. So life went on as usual. But that was just one of those times where it was like, oh man, I was just, oh god. I was just like so like unusually depressed that day, and you wouldn't think of me in my childhood being, you know, depressed. At my childhood, I would just be all like in my own little world, and I feel like I still am. Like in today's age, like I feel like I would still be in my own little world. Like if I went back to that thought and I was just like, oh god, why didn't I do the chorus? That wouldn't necessarily be me. That wouldn't necessarily be, you know, who I am, because that really isn't who I is. But that was just a really odd thing that I had to like experience in my life. Just utter depression. Utter depression. Unwarranted, maybe. But it was me. It was me at that age. It was just me at that age. So, you know, that was just the whole thing for years with me. Anyway, dragon. Alright, so I can easily avoid this guy's attacks, no problem, though. I can just go over here. This is sort of like the Mecha Dragon from Mega Man 2, now that I think about it. I can just go over here and just be all like, hey, I can just shoot him. Also, I apparently destroyed the dragon that shoots the 3 fireballs. So that's good. Yes! I knew that story would actually help me. Super Castlevania IV, Stage 4. I don't trust that skull. What the heck kind of hype music is this? What is that hype music that I'm hearing? That opening to that song was good. Yeah, I figured I might as well just die right there. It's no biggie. Wow, you have to be like really fast on the jump, apparently. Like, you gotta like tap it. You gotta like tap the thing and go. Just tap the thing and go. Okay, I'm gonna refresh the page just to see if the stream title updated. If it didn't, I'll probably just do it again. And it did. Alright, what the frick boss is this? Giant skull! It's called Skulls! Okay, so... I mean, I'm gonna die anyway. I mean, probably gonna... What the hell? Okay. 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 Okay, this is cool. This is cool now. Yeah, I figured I might as well die right there and in there. I died to the really cool 3D castle effect. All right. So this here be Castlevania IV. Alrighty. Oh yeah. There it goes. Okay, tap and go. Tap and go. Yes. That's how you gotta do it. That's how you gotta do with those green bridges. Tap and go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. All right. So now I'm feeling it. Let's go. For those just tuning in, I got an SNES Classic, and now I'm playing, and now somehow I end up playing through basically all of Castlevania IV, basically. And at this point, I believe I'm halfway there. All right, cool. I am not surprised by this anymore. Is it gonna rotate? No, it isn't gonna rotate. It's gonna summon all the Medusa heads for sure. Yeah, I figured I might as well just die right there. God, and my recommended in my follow channels, man. It's always... It feels like only 2 people. It feels like only 2 people are the odd ones out when it comes to streaming video games on my follow channels today. Well, I know there's nothing over there. Like, what I mean by that is SGB is live, and they're doing Paper Mario. Another user called Picalas is doing Madden 19. But the other people either doing the Fortnites or the Destiny 2s. Okay, then. Good. Heading to the left. Whoa! Whoa, this is weird. This is weird. Slow down. It's causing all this slowdown. But this is... Whoa. This is so weird. Okay, I've seen this in concept. I've seen this in like all manner of gameplay snippets. But this is so weird. This is so cool to see in person. It's weird and it's cool, and I really, really like it, actually. The Super Nintendo is a technological system. I got nothing. I got nothing. This is just another part of the video game. Oh, my back! Okay. And also there's the part where I have to play the video game and also stretch out my back. Ah! What? Okay. 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 You're being adorable with crushing death. It's cute. It's incredibly adorable. But okay. But that's okay now. I mean, at least I can crawl. But at least I can, crouch walk, so that's cool. Also, why are all the coolies in the middle? The traps! Oh, I was about to make it to stage 5. So now in typical Castlevania fashion, I gotta make it all the way back. So you know what that means. It's time for another long-winded, long-forgotten, long-awaited story time with me. Because, you know, that's a thing. Because I had to make it all the way back over there, and there's not going to be much to discuss. So, let us discuss upcoming Switch feeds. With me getting an X. Okay. So, after today, in which I buy the Super Nintendo Classic, no more shopping for me of any kind. So, yeah, now I'm basically flat broke until I get paid next week. And even then, my bank will tells me, "Hey, buddy, why'd you make so many withdrawals this month?" It's because I had to shop, dude. I had to shop for the foods. Like, okay. So, yeah, I'm just gonna... So, lesson learned. Don't frick with bank policies. But yeah. Switch feeds time. So... Now I feel like there's so many games out on the Switch that I really, really want and also need. Well, first of all, and this is like long overdue, Sonic Mania Plus. Sonic Mania Plus is definitely a video game that I need to buy now, or the DLC is what I need to buy now, because now I feel like I'm out of the loop, even though the DLC is just basically a bunch of it's just basically 2 new characters and stuff. And but the real stuff comes in the form of, you know, what recently came out. So, The Messenger, I really, really wanted to play that, but I don't have any money. So that's unfortunate. Also there is, well, stuff that's upcoming. Well, now I'm more or less, at least talking about what I pre-ordered on the, Amazon front. I mean, now that, you know, Prime sucks now. I mean, I still have it. I'm not gonna be an idiot and, like, cancel my Prime service all because they got rid of their, 20% discount. Even though what they placed it in return kind of worries me because the very latest they'll send that $10 credit for all those pre-orders, for the pre-orders of select games is like within a month to 35 days. We'll just say a month is like is 30 days. So what am I trying to, what could I say? So yeah, I at the very least, fortunately, got all the rest of my physical Switch games all set. Like, I know this coming month, in the month of the good old September, we are being graced with Dragon Ball FighterZ. And thankfully I pre-ordered that like long before Amazon announced their retirement of that 20% thing. Then there's October, which is going to be a much bigger month. It's definitely going to be a much bigger month for games. Because of one sole reason. Or a couple of them, actually. Mega Man 11 and Dank Souls Remastered. It's because of those games that thankfully I got the 20% on. Very, very fortunately. But it's like now I have, you know, an anime convention to go on to that month, and like I'm getting like so many games already for the Switch, all because I'm a slave to that machine, to that stupid perfect machine called stupid sexy machine called the Nintendo Switch. So yeah, in October there's Mega Man 11 and Dark Souls Remastered, and I think something else. I don't remember what else is. I don't remember what else is coming on there, but you know, it's gonna be all good. But you know, yeah, November. In the November, there's gonna be Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. And now I'm just basically all like in saving mode right now. At this point, yes, I'm in saving mode right now. After today's ventures, I'm in saving mode. So that's very thankful. So I'm very thankful for that. I am very lucky to get paid 50 once a month on the first of the month. I had to get something out of my mouth. 50 once a month. And maybe like twice a month, every other Thursday, twice a month, I get 80 from my dad. I'm very fortunate that until I get an actual working job in this human society we call planet Earth, I live on family income. But yeah, it's just like I'm getting like so many games now. And obviously my plan was for this weekend's venture to get me SNES Classic. I wasn't going to make a beeline for anything else other than that. So thankfully that will be a thing. So thankfully today's stream wouldn't happen if I didn't get the SNES Classic. And on that, I was a bit worried, but thankfully Best Buy has a customer service thing. And that's where they keep all their SNES classics. So that's good. Okay. How is this gonna go? Wow. You really kind of have to cut it close with that. Get out of here. All right. Here we go. And go up here and do the thing. Do the thing in which I have a very long whip and a very long reach of the wind. All right, what do you got now? Come on. What you got? Come on, Incredible Hulk. Oh, hi. Hello. Hi there, Rockbiter. Die, monster! You don't belong in this world! Bah, bitch! First try. Did it. Oh god, unless you're gonna explode. Okay, never mind. Holy crap! Holy crap! Entering the castle. And there it is! Those are the things that are gonna make me scream. No doubt these things are gonna make me scream internally. Nope, I'm not gonna chance it. Get out of here. Okay. You can't reach me from up there. Of course you can't. Ha ha. You're pointless. Those mantis things are really, really kind of pointless. Bye. Bye. Bye again. And hello. Yeah. You're cool. You're being ultra cool. You're a cool dude. Cool. Cool. Okay, you're all being cool. You're all being cool. Okay, why wasn't this the scenario where why wasn't this the scenario where I am fleeing for my life from those stupid bird things? Also, where were those skulls? Where did they go? In fact, why am I even complaining? This is actually kind of perfect. Are they just afraid of the cross? That's probably my theory. The birds, those birds are like so afraid of the cross that they can't fathom its amazingness. And I stand corrected. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay. Okay! Okay, man. Okay. Now, how about the future of the classic series, eh? How about the future? Stage 6. The future of the classic series. Well, some people say that in the future there is probably more than likely going to be, you know, what? There's probably going to be more likely a Nintendo 64 classic. And, you know, that's an idea. That is definitely an idea. Like, you know, you follow up on the good old death. You follow up on the good old Super Nintendo classic, and based on the very, very strong sales for that, you go for the Nintendo 64 classic. You make it like an N64. You have maybe like a fifth of the price for it. You are basically all good for that. And you have an actual legitimate N64 controller with the worst control stick ever made. Also, I could have sworn I had, like, no lives left, but okay. Also, those dogs are the dry bones of this game. You just bash them, and they keep coming back. But yeah, N64 Classic. Please don't make an N64 Classic and not include the greatest video game ever made. And no, I ain't talking about I ain't talking about Xenoblade, no. That game may be the best, but it was not the original best. Majora's freaking Mask, dude. Majora's freaking Mask deserves to be on the N64 Classic if they ever make it. Again, if no other game deserves to be on there, then it probably will be. Probably will be that. How do? How do, Chandelier? That's an idea. Okay. I would include Smash, obviously. Because, you know, you can't go 1 second without learning some new information about things from Nintendo, right? Super Mario 64, obviously. DK64 would be on the edge a little bit. All because licensing is weird. I mean, if Nintendo was smart enough to load that up on the Wii U Virtual Console, then I guess anything's possible. What else? Curb 64, yeah, definitely Curb 64. Curb Your Enthusiasm 64. What else would I include? Oh, obviously the big dude Ocarina of Time should be on there. Yoshi Story. How do, Chandelier? How do? Great. Good. What else? Mother 3, definitely, yeah. Earthbound 2. Most likely. Earthbound 2. Definitely. That would be my #1 choice. Yeah. Basically have a selling point just like, Star Fox 64, where you actually complete the 3D version of Mother 3 and just call it Earthbound 2. That would definitely work out as, you know, a selling point. So, yeah, do that. And, what's other video game? Oh, Pokemon State. Actually, you know what? Yes. Add both Pokemon Stadiums. Because look. Make the 3DS more useful. Yeah, make the 3DS more useful. Because, you know, now that we have, you know, the first 2 generations on the 3DS Virtual Console, we can very easily, you know, connect them to the N64 Classic. They would be the only titles of its kind to have such connectivity. So, that would be a thing. Yeah, so basically just connect your 3DS, hook up your 3DS to the wireless sensor or whatever, and, you know, be mean, and have the GB Tower replace it, and with wireless connectivity. Where would you be able to play all your 3DS Pokemon Virtual Console games at double speed? Alright. Chandelier time. Chandelier time, baby. Holy bay! It's a good thing we can influence direction in midair, because otherwise this would be totally stupid. Like, imagine being able to do this without the DI. Imagine being able to do this without the ability to influence your direction in midair in Castlevania IV. Imagine you would have to just follow through with this. You would have to be extremely, extremely careful with your jumps. Really? Really? That's the best you can do? Things you can totally see coming? Also, totally, priestesses? Ghost priestesses. Ghosts. Oh! Hello, doctor. It's confirmed. The vampire killer can kill energy. It can kill actual living energy. It's confirmed. Okay, can there be wall chicken, please? Can I have a wall chicken, please? Or any kind of food, really, because, you know, that'd be cool. Okay. Okay. You gotta play the touch and go game again. It's time for everyone's favorite game, touch and go. Touch and go! Touch and go! Okay. Dude, I would be so miffed if those spikes actually did reach the, stairs. I would just actually turn off the SNES and just be done with it. I knew that was coming. And thus it would probably be the only coffin of its kind. Coffins are a dying race. And now we have the dry skeletons of this game. There are two types of dry bones in this game. The red skeletons who can regenerate themselves, and the dogs who can also do literally the same thing. What is that one doing? Ooh, yay. Probably gonna die right now, but cool. Woo. Okay. Come on. Come on, hands. You know, I like how they have these holographic projections of skeletons that can't even do crap. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Yes. 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 Whoa! Evil table, dude! Okay, cool. I died to a table, everybody. That's fine. Okay, 2 left. 2 of the lives left. Yes, I was ready for that. Okay, you're in the ballroom now. A hallway where the dancers can kill you, yeah? That's cool. Oh, these dancers stop. And it's also confirmed that the dancers can kill energy. Also, yay, an actual video game 1-up in this video game called Super Castlevania IV. Okay, where are you at? Evil dancers! And now they're dead.
Your pathetic sacks of shit.
All right, the library, because as they all say, you know, the old saying goes is that having fun is not that hard when you have the library of cards. That's what they say, but what I say is only go to the library if you have LP work to do. Oh my god, ugh. I feel like, okay. Okay. If If I can just jump down here at my will, then sure. Whoa, buddy! That makes no sense. That makes sense to me. Yes, buddy, yeah. Oh. I say yes, buddy, yes, buddy, yes, buddy, yeah. No. Okay. I'm just scared like one of those books will actually come to life and actually kill me. Actually. Or you could just die. Da -da 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 -da. That is good. That is the good, like, 100th burp on stream. Okay. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. Time for floating lamps. Oh! Okay, I got down there much faster than I would have intended. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. That's everybody's first words in a Let's Plays. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Ah! Ah! So, you know, that's everybody's first words. It's like, all right, okay, ah. It's like, ah. Ow. Again, yes. Ow again. And ow again. And ow again. And another ow. And another ow. And another ow. And another ow. Please, baby, please, 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 please. Why you do? Why you do? This is why we do. What? Cool, you can attack from up there. I were a hand upon that thing. May I touch that cheek? But soft. The white through yonder window breaks. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Oh, if I were to do that, I would be in so much trouble. I were a hand upon that maiden, I would then touch that cheek. Okay, this is the one, baby. This is the one. This is the one in which I actually complete this section already. Okay, pay attention this time, dude. Pay attention. Okay, good. Another section. Okay, cool. I will never give up this, I'll never give up this frame for as long as I live. This border that I have on this SNES Classic, because it is, without a doubt, wall chicken! It is, without a doubt, my favorite, actually. I just like the, I don't know, I just like the futuristic... It's my favorite of the, borders, actually, for the SNES Classic. It's all futuristic-y, and I like how it changes colors. It's really cool. Oh, of course, it happens to be wall chicken. Ooh, hello, hello. Hi. Okay, hello, hello. Ooh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Yeah. Oh, of course, there's like a screen nuke item. Of course. Get out of here. With all of that. And whoa, fireworm. Good. Cool. Yes. Hearts, useless points. Whoa! Man, whoa! Whoa! You guys aren't a dude! Okay, whoa, hey. That's so cool. That's so cool. Giving me Axe Knights to start off this particular section of level. It's cool, man. It's cool, man. That's really, honestly, very, very cool. Ooh, the knights. The knights. Yeah, you know, that's very well and all good. But you're dead anyway. Yay. Yay. Stage 8. That's what that stage sounds like. I Okay, alright, okay, let's kill these. Okay, thank God. Thank God it's not normal water, because God forbid if Simon can actually swim. Ouchie. That hurt me emotionally and verbally. Okay, that jump was probably a bad move on my end. Because had I gone through it, then I probably would have died. So thank God. Wait, I need that, yay! Oh, yay! Oh my God. Okay, definitely a good idea! Woo, baby, woo! Get out of this life. Get out of this life, skeletons. I don't want your things. I don't want your bones inside me. Oh yes, alright, big vote calendar shoot coming up. When when are we going to get into me drum solo? Ah! This is a factory for my life. La 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 life. La 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 la. Yes, 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 yes. Do the thing with my life. I got a little funny story of my life. To do it with as you will. La la life. If this game will stop hitting me. If this game will stop hitting me for my life. You know, then this game can really stop hitting me for my life right now, because it's not worth it. Yep. Yep. This is all there is to it. This is what it means to turn into to go to the Castlevania side. That's definitely what it means to be a part of the Castlevania side. You know, that's what it means. You gotta do it. You gotta do it like this. You gotta keep, you know, you gotta keep persevering. You gotta do the things you need to do to survive in this life. Why do I keep getting hit by that? Why do I keep getting hit by that? This is not a normal life. This is not a normal life. Also, I missed that. How could I miss that? Oi, there. Okay. I'll definitely stop. I'll definitely stop trying not to be, you know, the British man, because it's not working. It's not working. Come on, game. It's been 2 million years. It's been 200 million years since last we've seen a new part of the game. So, if you don't mind, video game, I would like to actually see this next part of the game, please. And not have so many bloody eyeballs on me, please. Can we not have any more of this, please? Can we not have that, please? Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, 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 oh! Oh, man, oh, man. Oh, man. Ah! This is a crazy night. Wow. Wow, how did I even manage to avoid that? Like, oh my god. That was a clutch moment. That was kind of a clutch moment, actually. That was just like, I was about to get hit again. I was like, nope. Okay, get out of here with that. Get out of this line with that. Finally, reprieve. Finally, something new that I hopefully won't be a klutz at and just not die at again. Please. Let me have video game. Let me have this moment, please. I said let me have this game, please. Whoa, okay. Hello, dragon again. Bye, dragon. Hello, dragon again. Bye, dragon again. Let me guess, there's a third? Ooh. What a chicken! What a chicken! No, I am all of me. That's correct. I am all of me. Deal with it. Also deal with that. And this is where it ends. Good. It's not as painful as the downward section in the library. Good. You know, I really can't tell if that was part of the background or not. I don't know what I just picked up, but I'm assuming it's good. Nope, you get out of here. Thank you. Wow. How will I ever not manage to avoid things? Yes! Oh! Oh, yeah! And now it's just a dead end, of course. Thank God that was a completely random pattern! Ah. 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 No, that was not enough. That was not enough. Thank you. Thank you. What? Okay, if literally a pixel gets on my butthole from the spikes, then I am officially doomed and also dead. Thank you. Thank you for dying. Stop! Yeah, stop me. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Go away. I said I wouldn't talk in British accent anymore, but sometimes I can't help it. I sometimes can't help, like, doing the things in which I do. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Come on, die, yes. A little break. A little break in the action. Okay. There we go. Yes. All right. Okay, it's a good thing the second one came first. Wait! Okay, what happened? I was ducking down! I was ducking down! I was ducking down! How could that happen? Hitboxes? Hello? Hello, Hitbox. This is me. Hello. I'm sorry, Hitbox. Looks like you're a little drunk tonight. How you feeling tonight? You're stupid. How do you function, Hitbox? Yeah. Yeah, let's make an elaborate function about this. How do you function, Hitbox? What is your function this way? Well, I'm the Hitbox from Super Castlevania IV on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. And I was Simon's Hitbox. How did that feel? Well, I certainly did get hit a lot, definitely. It was quite an adventure. Actually, going through Dracula's castle and then finally vanquishing the Lord of all Evil. Sounds interesting. Sounds interesting. And how did you feel at the end of all that? How did you feel at the end of all that? Like, were you enlightened by this experience? How was it? Well, I remember this one time in Block 8-1. There's this little spot in Block A1 that supposedly never really got out. They never really got out into the fact that that hitbox clearly existed. It was a simpler time. It was a simpler time for me. But, however, standing in this one spot just sort of managed to make the hitbox completely expand upon Simon. So the moment that he would duck, you'd be led to assume that Simon would dodge those spikes, and be completely be okay and be able to move on in his merry way. However, I don't know what happened to me that day. Maybe I grew a little bit of a weight. Maybe I grew a few pounds that day. But for whatever reason, I just expanded. Really, what could have caused it? Well, what could have caused this? How could you let yourself be that way? But I really don't know, actually. It's just more like, maybe it was just I was having an off day. Maybe I was having an off day today. You know, everyone has their maybe everyone has their off days. Like, everyone has their off days. And for whatever reason, Simon just sort of had his off day in the form of that. Then why is Simon with you? He seems really angry at you for some reason. Oh dear, I just revealed all that, didn't I? Yeah, he's about to whip you, buddy. Do you have any last words, Hitbox, before you inevitably get whipped on by his legendary whip? I have a cousin who is named Windbox. Pretty sure you in the Super Smash Bros. Community know him. In fact, I could call him up and actually have him defend myself. Or defend me. Well, unfortunately, we don't have service here, sir. I hope you had a relatively interesting time, you know, talking about this hitbox of yours. You know, how it was very interesting for you, how you worked with the legendary Simon Belmont, who is set to appear in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch, debuting on December 7th. So, yeah, that's the interview. So that was definitely the interview. And we hope to see you again next time. My name is Charles, and I shall be here next time for when hitboxes go wrong. That's how the interview went. That's how it actually went, guys. I don't know, maybe the hitbox was having an off day, who knows? Come on, dragon. Thank you. chicken. Give me that wall chicks. Alright, thank you. Thank you. Whoa. Whoa. That was weird. Whoa! 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 That's cool, buddy! It's cool, man! I don't know, I've just seen that. I've just seen 8-1 so much that I just don't want to hear it anymore. Also, really, this, I could say the same thing to the stage music as well. Whoa, yeah! Nope. I'll get hit. And then I'll die. Because, you know, these spikes, they do indeed operate on Mega Man rules. What? All right, those are sharp objects. I mean, they're cool and all, but you know, they operate on Mega Man rules. Any kind of sharp objects allows you to basically just basically see that, hey, if it's sharp, you know, Simon can't take it. Get out of here. Yes. Well, except knives that he can pick up. Knives are apparently okay. Oh god, now I'm gonna have to be more careful. I was actually able to get out of this alive. There's only so many times I want to see 8-1. Can I please not die here? Can I please not get a game over here, please? I really don't want to do this. I was able to get through that's the thing. I was able to get through all of this. Like, through all of this the first try. That's the weird thing. And yet for some reason here, I'm just like, oh, whoops. On all of these attempts. All these attempts, I haven't been able to get through. Not once. Okay, whining about it was a good solution. Frankenstein. All right. Frankenstein, actually. That's what Sheen Estevez says. That is, it's actually pronounced Frankenstein. You know what? The bosses are surprisingly really easy. Yes! Whoa, what is this? It's treasure. It's treasure. Oh, whoa, okay. Duly noted. Treasure does cracks. No! I was about to go up there and get the thing. Yeah, no. No, you're just being ignorant. You know, I might as well just die. You know, amazingly, they don't really play the death music for, you know, falling off the stage. That's the amazing thing, really. That just they don't do that. Except that skeleton guy, he's just like, oh my god. He's like, what? Whoa, hey, that was like a fighter move. That was like a fighter move with all that hit stun. I don't know what I got, but it was kind of useless. Or maybe it was the cross, actually, yeah. I like that effect of the ghosts just rising up from who knows where. Oh god! Oh god! Okay. Kind of have to make sure that the TV... Kind of make sure that the TV didn't really pick up any sounds. Again, I make the absolute weirdest sounds when I play a video game that is incredibly difficult. That is very difficult, in fact. Okay, me, try absolutely not to suck today. How can you? Oh, okay. Because, you know, skeletons' heads can go up through things, but Simon can't. Simon can't have his head go through the walls or the ceiling or whatever else. Gee, thank you for knocking me back into the thing, you know, that's really nice of you. gonna have to listen to some of this music when I get the time. Because this is potentially good stuff. At this point, I'm desperately looking for wall chicken. Okay, once again, touch and go, touch and go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, good. 9-2. We're good. Dragon, you're facing the wrong way. Here, let me fix that. Thank you. Oh, God. Stop. Oh, yeah! I love that. I love the fact that you can maneuver the whip in such a way. Oh my God. Just move it back and forth and back and forth. Just like that. Just like that. Aha. Okay. Swing, swing, swing in the chain. Nope. Yeah, he's got a little too much weight on him on the backswing. A little too much weight on the backswing, buddy. Oh, you can up and lower the thing. Okay. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. That's kind of a good thing. This is also a very good thing. I am very okay with this series of events. Okay, thank God those aren't enemies, though. You know, these little wind tunnels. Thank God those aren't enemies. Whoa! Hey there, buddy. Hey, man. How's it going? We have another case of the floor is lava syndrome. Yes, indeed we do. Yes, indeed we do, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Floor is lava syndrome again. Here we have the floor is lava syndrome level again. Oh. These are the Hammer brothers of this game. Ah. There we go. I see your end game. I see your end game, Mr. Dragon. Yes! Give me all that money. That I probably won't need anyway, but, you know, I gotta get that high score, man. I gotta get this super, duper, ultra, mega high score. Oh, yes. I remember this situation. Gotta keep climbing. 119-2 end. I don't know when it will end. At least I'm at full health until I will die then. Okay, then here's a boss then. And here's Jewel Man then. Yeah, you know, it's like every 3 hits I hit you. No, every 3 hits, you hit me. And that'll cause like 3 hits on you. Me, anyway. And now you're splitting apart into 3 different dudes. That's cool. Oh, okay. Oh, no! Well, at least I have 2 lives left. Yay! I get to start over from this part again. Woo! And I'm really celebrating the fact that I failed. You know, maybe it's because you played, maybe it's because I've played Castlevania, maybe just one game. But I am celebrating the fact that I do fail. To celebrate the fact that I get another chance at doing things. Maybe that's the real reason why I'm celebrating. Maybe it's because I get to play this game more. It's because this is a Castlevania game at heart. I like this. At its essential core, Castlevania is a platformer where anime-style boys get to kill anime-style vampires. When in actual terms, it is... In actual terms, it is an endurance test. How could that get past? How could that get past my amazing whip? Why are they giving you so many points here? As far as I'm aware, these are just relatively pointless. Seriously though, these are relatively pointless nowadays. Okay. Ooh, man, you know that? The death rage takes it out of ya. The death rage is a rage like no other rage shall be. And I really hope, like, if stage 10 is to be the last one, like, thank God. Because I don't want to be, playing this game up until, like, 11, which means I essentially stay up for, like, half the night. Wow! By going to the right over there, that could be considered a trap. Stop. And the stairs are already wonky enough as it is. Yeah, but, you know. Yeah, I don't want to be, like, up, like, too late. So. Yeah. Yeah. Why couldn't this be 9-3? I ask you, why couldn't this be 9-3? Oh no! Oh no! What? 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 You what, mate? You what, mate? You what, mate? You what, mate? Okay. One last opportunity to actually make it through. One last opportunity, because otherwise I'll be playing this game for hours and hours and hours. As much as I would like that, no. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Come on. Alright, this is gonna be a doozy now. Whoa! Simon, what are you doing? You're doing the moonwalk. Dude, Simon, what are you doing, man? Why are you doing the moonwalk all of a sudden? You want to be like the hero Michael Jackson? Is that your inspiration? Simon, what was your big experience as, you know, a world famous Michael Jackson impersonator? How was that experience worked out for you? Well, you know, I think I did good on that. I think I did good. I think I did good on that because, you know, I think it was relatively easy for me to actually get experience with that. I am so sorry for... I'm so sorry. I think I have a little bit of a constipation problem. But yeah, it was relatively cool to be a bona fide, as they would say, Michael Jackson impersonator. That's been cool. It's been a relatively easy and fine experience for a vampire killer as myself. And how did you feel when Michael Jackson himself called you out on it? Like, how was it? How did that affect your career in some way? Honestly, it didn't really affect me at all. I make everyone sound like a star. Just it's been my lifelong dream to impersonate famous video game characters and just have them be all like, you know, make them all British. Oh, what was that? The chandelier's up? Well, too bad. Guess I'll just have to die. Da 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 da. You know, that's really, that's really stupid. That's really stupid game design. It's really stupid game design when you can clearly respawn enemies and yet you can't respawn actual platforms that you make. Stop! Wow, did you ever see the knockback of that? You just go from like moon to Jupiter. You just go from the moon to the Jupiter from all that knockback. Yo, Simon Belmondo. Once again. Yeah, just once again. I'm not even gonna question it. Stop, let me get through, please. Let me get through. I just want to get through the thing. Thank you. Oh, I keep missing the timing on that. On that rope swing. Ah! I mean, at least I get another chance, though. That's cool. Come on, dude. Come on. I know you wanna die. Okay, thank you. God, you have to be like really, really quick on that. Jesus. Well, apparently you can do the moonwalk. Holy shit. That's good. Ah! I'm a panicking little dog right now. I'm totally... I would say though, Stage 9's music is the good shit. Stage 9 slaps. Okay. Alright, Castle. Alright, Castle Man. Stop. Oh! Whoa! Buddy. Simon, dude. Chill! Yeah. Yep. Definitely a lot of that going around. Definitely going a lot of me just doing out loud beeps. bringing out the loudest in me. And I am a loud person. Okay, disclaimer. I am a loud person by trade. Like I am totally a very loud person. I was told well, mostly by my parents, that I can be the loud man. I can be the loud guy. And that wasn't a good thing for public events and stuff. At least I learned as a 25-year-old man to allow myself to control the volume of my voice. Especially considering the fact that I basically sleep on the same floor as, you know, my parents. Basically, same floor. And, you know, it's a thing. It's not like one of my old houses where, or the previous house I was at, where I was basically on the other side of the house. Therefore, I can be as loud as I'm able to be. And I would have absolutely no problems streaming. Yeah, absolutely no qualms with streaming. Hey there. Yeah, no qualms streaming. No qualms with recording, like, late at night. Like, 1:30 in the AM. And also that. Whew, okay. Okay. Okay, I know you're gonna do it. I know you're gonna do it. Okay. Oh, of course, you still have those things coming out of your things. That's cool. That's cool! That's cool! That is all sorts of coolio. Wait. Yeah! Oh, Jesus Christ. Ooh. Staircase to the unknown. Stage A! Now that's epic. Stage A! Oh. Oh. Oh, bloody tears. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Ooh. I don't know, like, in all seriousness, like, I'm happy Blood and Tears is in this. But whenever I hear this song, I always think this is like a MIDI version. This is like a MIDI of this is like this is honestly, this sounds to me, this honestly sounds to me like a MIDI version of Bloody and Tears. Like it always has been. No, I want to be at full strength. I want to be at 5 lives for this. So, yeah, it's just, yeah. You know, it's really, yeah, again, it's really cool, but this sounds like a MIDI. I mean, it's a good MIDI. But it's a MIDI nonetheless. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. Nothing. Oh, okay. Not gonna complain. Yep. Cool. Oh, I was about to say, wow, really cool of you. Really cool of you, Mr. Skeleton Man, for leaving me stranded with no way out, and also I could die. Ooh. Wait, what the hell? Wait, hold up. Why is it raining out? Oh God, it really is. Or could it be my imagination? Okay. Okay. I guess, you know, that's cool. Okay, that's really weird. Okay. I don't know, whenever I hear rain, I always feel like I'm the one who, like, hears it the loudest. Because I've been so in tune with the weather my entire life. It's like, maybe it's like ingrained into my brain for so long that it's just like, you know. Okay, let me think methodically about this part right now. Because of course this would have Contra Syndrome, obviously. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, why is it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. It's still just raining right now. Oh. And you wonder why I'm beginning to actively and you wonder why I actively now am starting to dislike summer. Oh, you don't want to wonder why? Well, too bad you're wondering why. Because you know, it's been hot like every day, like for the past several weeks. I mean, I know it's not, I know that's a given. I know that's basically a given. Like, yeah, that's hot. Like, so what? And I'm just like, so what? So what? I say to you, good sir, so what? Have you ever lived in Maryland heat in the summer? Like, have you ever lived there? Every day where it's like, you know, it's all hot and humid. Don't buy into the lies in saying that it is merely just whatever amount of degrees. It's 90 degrees. Don't buy into those lies. Like the lies. The lies. Let's say like 90 degrees. Well, that's too bad, genius, because it's really feeling like, because the actual temperature might as well be over 100 degrees. Or on the edge of being 100. All because of the humidity and junk. So you might as well get used to it, buddy, because there's going to be a whole week of it. There's obviously going to be a week's worth of it. So that way, you probably won't be going outside for a little bit. Only in like the mornings when it's coolest, and even then it's like 80s, mid 80s. I don't know. Maybe I've been in the act of disliking summer. I've been in the act of just disliking everything having to do with, you know, summer and summer temperatures, just all the time. Just, oh my god. It was definitely a summer never to forget, especially considering the fact that I had to help David, my brother, move in and then move out, just carrying boxes all up in the summer heat. And thankfully, all those days, hey, guess what? Whoa, you go on the whip and you die. Whoa, that's cool, dude. Especially considering the fact that, you know, both those days and weeks were very, very steamy. They were incredibly, incredibly steamy. Just me, and it's just like, oh my god, I'm sweating. I feel like I'm very, very tired, and the day that I helped, you know, my brother and his group move out, in the ultimate wisdom of summer heat, in the ultimate wisdom of the heat of the summer vacation, we had to have the door open for the movers. We had to hold the actual door open for the movers because we were moving a whole bunch of boxes around. And, you know, luckily it wasn't really too bad then. But then you realize, oh no, my house is 78 degrees. And it'll take like years for it to cool down. I mean, thankfully I'm fine. Thankfully my whole temperature situation is fine now. It's like, you know, it's totally cool. It's totally cool. Like I'm in 72 degrees, thankfully. And that's where I've been at all this time. Without having to leave the door open for whatever reason. Except for, you know, stuff, but only for a limited amount of time. But, you know, it's just, yeah, I'm just actively, I'm just starting to think I'm actively disliking, you know what? I'm just beginning to actively disliking the summer weather, and especially summer temperatures, because it's so hazy. You can't see the blue sky whenever it's sunny. I don't know, it's like extremely hazy, really, really just hot. I know it probably seemed like first world problems, and it's probably something that just bothers me and only me, definitely. And it definitely does. It's like, it definitely does bother me and only me. So it's whatever. It's a me problem. That's all I can really say. It's just a me problem. What was that? Can someone explain to me what the heck that was? I went through the gears, which I'm assuming they're from Castlevania III. So it's just, yeah, it was a thing. I hate that rain sound. Oh man, okay. Maybe it's just because now I'm actively on this continuing tangent of me actively disliking rain, or actively disliking weather. Like, I'm actively disliking rain now. I'm actively disliking it. And because it makes a pitter-patter. It makes me worried, dude. It makes me worried that an actual thunderstorm is happening. Woo. Wow. Wow. You know, I'm not even trying anymore. What am I doing? I'm not even trying anymore. What the heck am I doing? I said the same thing already, but you know what I mean. What am I even doing anymore? Have I become so immersed in doing the SNES Classic that I've gone for hours and hours and hours without the slightest bit of drink or water? I am totally just like, oh god. Cool. Okay. I'm going to actively try to get to a point where I can, you know, use a restore point. Yeah, I'm gonna get to a point where I can use a restore point. If I can get past this point, without losing a life, and without getting hurt too much, I'm probably just gonna end the stream right there. As much as I would like to go through the full game, I'd rather go to bed. Yeah, as ambitious as it would be to go through an entire Castlevania game all in one go. Whoa, I almost died right there. What the heck am I doing? I would rather just go to bed and let that be the end of it. Wow, look at all these bone men. Look at all these bone guys. You gotta get him boned. You're getting so boned. That was a joke. I gotta say, I do like the triumphant nature of this arrangement of Bloody Tears, though. It's you know, that part where it goes bum bum dun dun dun. It feels like you're really achieving something. That's really cool. Whoa! Hey! Hey! Whoa! Oh my god. Why did I almost die right there? And I did. Wow, the skeletons can really just stop. The skeletons! Well, then... Well, then... You know, well then. Well then. I think that will settle the matter. That will just settle this matter. You know what? Yeah, we're good. Oh my god. What the what the hell was that? Okay. So for real though, thank you all for tuning in. Next stream we'll probably do a little bit more Castlevania 4 and we'll do more Okami in that same stream, but that's the thing though. That's the thing. I'm probably not gonna be able to stream tomorrow. Maybe if I feel like it, I will. But all the same time, my parents and everyone else, aka the rest of the family, is coming back from their month-long vacation, you know, on Labor Day. Or on Sunday. Probably more likely Monday, because, you know, they're cleaning the house that day. But so I don't know when I'm gonna be able to do these streams next. I have to speak with them about, you know, all their schedules and all that. How things are gonna be different going forward in September, so who knows? So yeah, you know, I'll probably just have one more hurrah stream like tomorrow. I'll probably do that at like 6 or something. So, you know, it'll all be good. It'll all be fun. So yeah, that was a 4-hour stream of SNES Classic, general impressions and thoughts, and Star Fox 2, and Super Castlevania 4, so that was definitely a good thing. So yeah. Below the video, you can see all of my panels and blah, blah, blah. All the information you can, so all that will be really, really good and fun. And now, throwing up the host to... Who will be the lucky guy or gal to do the host tonight? The lucky guy or gal that will be a part of the CWAP Twitch's host is Charlie Bravo. Yes, Charlie Bravo shall be the guy who I will be hosting. Don't worry, I will have auto host on eventually. I usually like to turn it off whenever I stream. But, you know, I'll remind myself to do that, but yeah. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow, maybe I won't, and I'll let you know about my Twitch plans on the Twitter. I will see y'all later, and have a good night.